What's up? What's up? You too. Yes, it is I, Goddess Empress Ebony. Yeah, honey. Come on. I hope y'all are doing well because I feel well and alive. Honey, so many changes. Things is moving fast, ain't it? Some people might be like, slow down, but yeah, I'm sorry for certain people. It's real going, baby. It's going. I can't do nothing but laugh. Because you know you blessed and abundant. I know you're in that gratitude. You grateful. You're appreciative. You're looking great. Smelling better. Doing better. What can I say? Oh, I'm trying to figure out, guys. First of all, I was a little aggravated because I disconnected my phone from my camera, so I couldn't even do like my whole little setup. But actually, like I say, if it ain't broke, if she ain't broke, you can't fix her, honey. She don't need fixing. So I'm like, girl, you've been doing it from your phone. Don't get brand new. But she's so new. Oh. We're using new decks too. Might be using all new decks, but I may clarify with the ones that's been down because it's a lot of energy going on. Let me tell you something. That full moon in Capricorn with the Venus and Jupiter in Capricorn, you know, I felt that energy. So it's been a pretty cool Cancer season starting out. And as a matter of fact, I'm not doing it about like a particular planetary alignment, but we just gonna get into what our energy is giving for the week. What's going on? Okay, so we definitely in our Juneteenth, all the way in the Juneteenth energy still rolling through. Shout out to Americans because 4th is coming up. So, but we still got that Juneteenth action at me. And I'm kind of grateful that with so many rapid changes and so much growth, there's not been a day that I've, you know, of course I felt like, how am I getting all of this stuff done that I'm getting done? But, honey, that's because the angels, God is all up in it. And when you're doing it with God in it, ain't nobody stop it, baby. Ain't nobody stop you. I'm telling you, Spirit is all up in this. I'm grateful for it. So whatever negative vibes and chat people got going on, I don't know nothing about that. I just know over here in the land of goddesses, we got some different stuff going on. Talk nice. Because, honey, we ain't trying to deal with none of that extra. Stall me out on that drama. Because everybody gonna get their karma. So stall them out. Shoot, keep on tending to your business. That's all I know. Now, Miss Tayana Lee McCullough's deck, the Hoodoo Tarot. Special shop. I love a little shop down in New Orleans. I'm definitely needing to restore on my divination tools immediately. I ain't forgot. I was like, you know what? Sis, you're out of some stuff. Time to reorder. Yes, very capable of making my own, but something about supporting businesses, something about supporting legitimate business, spiritual, black-owned businesses especially, speaks to my soul. So, set out to the Crescent City. I will be purchasing momentarily. Because you've definitely been a blessing. And I can't wait to get down there to go visit that shop. It's one of my many of to-dos. Hopefully before the end of summer, I feel like. At least before that rain starts to pick up real good. But anywho, gang, also, what other tools are we going to use? I guess I'll pull them out. Let me shuffle and bless her. And yeah, so let's just see what's going on for the 4th and the week after, because we are just, baby, when I say June went by, June didn't care about what nobody was saying. Y'all didn't really let me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some beautiful energy coming out, guys. 4, 1, 2, 3. 7 sticks. Yeah, I can believe it. So 7 sticks. That's the battle going on. Trying to handle all of mine. Then I got the free man at the bottom. Freed man in Hoodoo Tarot is the Fool. So, but what came out is Father of Baskets, Mother of Baskets, Mother of Coins, and the Grandchild. Ancestors is all up in here. We grateful to the man-sisters, aren't we? Those crossed over loved ones that's still sprinkling, looking after us. They done crossed over and still trying to help us here in this thing. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Be grateful to the folks. Make sure you do have your altars nice and clean and set up. Fresh, clean water. Beautiful branding candles. All the little things that you know they like. Sitting up there helping them out. Show them that you put your change, your money up there, and let them know how grateful you are, because they have definitely bestowed blessings upon you. Next, we have the Kemetic Tarot. Mr. Michael Cole's deck. And gang, I swear to you, like, I was supposed to do videos, but I promise you, I continue to let Spirit guide me when it's time to do videos, when I'm able, when everything feels aligned to do my videos. So that's why I'm geeked up on followers, like, subscribes, even on my social medias, like my Instagrams, honey. I remember telling somebody how I had like almost 8,000 followers right on my Instagram when I was modeling, but I like blocked half the people because I was like, I don't know y'all, but also I was going through dark night, so like, you know, and it was followers who only follow me because of my modeling and stuff, so it was just like, bye. So I always feel like my messages and the what I do um, finds the right people. And no shade, all tea. I truly feel like, me personally, as a reader and a reader on YouTube, if you notice that I don't, if you find me and you see like she doesn't have a lot of likes or followers or subscribers or interaction, truly it's whatever algorithm that goes on probably plays a major factor because I don't post a lot, but also some people are for everybody and some people are for the VIP, honey. I'll be in the section while everybody else is mingling with all the unwoken people. I know that we all have a job and a gift to help and share, and some people are built and made for the public, but some people are for a special elite group. Shit. If you don't know, you gotta ask somebody. Anywho, let's see. Baby, Ace of Unks jumped out. Ace of Unks was like, I'm not even gonna let you shuffle good. These fresh chords. You this is what I'm talking about. And I don't even wanna because oh, hit two. Hit. Okay, like that. Let's see. Because I know in this particular deck, the comedic deck, oh, somebody say my aunt is up in here. I heard my aunt then came. Let me crown her. Number 14. Let me see. Like that was too many. So wait, okay. I don't have coming up. Shy and repent. I know shy is about like the wheel, like progressive movement. Spirit anymore? Any more from the Comedic Tarot? I only got 3. Is 3 all we need? Or we need a little bit more? Oh, Scribe of Specters. If that's it, I'll stop. That's it. Okay. And last but not least, we're going to clarify with the Oracle, the Book of Doors Divination deck. So, these cards so fresh, they say, yeah, right. Y'all better pick us up and act like we know. Okay, guys. Ooh, here we go. Ace of Father Baskets, which that's Father of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups came out, Mother of Coins, Queen of Coins, and then the grandchildren, so ancestors, spirit, pet. Mod came out again. Recruits. My aunt's sister. Okay. 3 of those, 3 of these, and 4 of those. Okay. Okay. 187. 187 on them. Hopefully there's no 187, but sometimes it might be a spirit coming through. And let me see if I can get one more. Haru. Haru 3187. 3187. A lot of 4s and 3 combinations here. Okay. Nefertiti. Okay, hit. Okay, I think that's gonna be it, guys, because anymore, and I think it'll just throw it off balance. And this is the way we're supposed to stop, I feel. And that's what I think Spirit is like, yo, we got it. Let's clarify, you know, ain't no shame in my game because I get a new deck. I got new decks. I have read a lot of both of these decks books, and but I always feel like there's a special message, not that guess and an extra. We gonna see what Spirit is trying to tell us from source. But to me, it truly looks like, let me move these as like separate. For whatever reason, I feel like that's my aunts, Shishita, and Haru should be like this. 1873 14 2A A214. Father of baskets, mother of baskets, mother of coin, the grandchildren. Somebody got some ancestor money that's finally gonna jump off on them. Or there's a union that's coming, like a grandmother and grandfather. They done made you the mother of coins. And you sleeping like Sleeping Beauty every night. Like I'm gonna be in a minute because, you know, it's late. Okay, and the grandchildren, that's them ancestors. Now, this could be this father and mother of baskets, make you the mother of coins, giving you money that your grandchildren's grandchildren don't inherit. Yeah, Ace of Unks, Nip Hit, My aunt, honey, this is giving all kinds of divine, high power, spiritual realness all over her. And I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see real quick. Do we have to have that? Let me see. Let's find my aunts. Why Queen Mother graced us. And then we'll go to Hoodoo. So Spirit's telling me read it back like that. And that's how exactly how we're going to do it. My aunt crowned this. Ace of Pit. Okay. Nephthys, High Priestess. And let's see. And then my aunt is the Temperance. I see here. I'm already in love with this deck, guys. Okay, so now I need to find out why Ace of Unks graced us. Then once we know that, we'll know where we're going. To assure Ani vindicated, Niphit says, I have gone round behind my brother Assure. I have come to be in your protection behind you. This goddess known in Greece as Nephthys was the sister of ASHE and goddess of childbirth and funerary rites. Her proper title, Lady of the Temple Enclosure, awfully mistranslated as Lady of the House. She's truly the high priestess of the gods. Now, I don't want to get into too much of her business because I think that Miss Lady is literally saying, I got your back. Number 2 also, so this could be, I don't know, number 2, February, or on the 2nd, because we are approaching the 1st. There could be something where she may be standing behind you, helping you with upright intuition, arcane knowledge, divine feminine, sensuality, creativity, fertility, subconscious. And she wears this basket balanced on top, almost puts you in a mind, because she's a high priestess, she's got that basket on top, like and it's so fruitful and green and full of lush things to eat. That's the knowledge, the fruit she bears, all that she knows. She even has a necklace on, like the knot of ice is on her neck. Beautiful. Moving on. I'm gonna go to my aunt, but I wanted to see Why Ace of Unks? Because I won't lie. You can kind of guess if you want to with this deck. You might be on, like, I know what the Star card is, and you know what judgment is, but you know, Ace of Specters and all of that, Scepters, you're gonna be like, what? I know what a scepter is. That'll be Ace of Wands, but it still has a different meaning. Okay, Ace of Unks. I am the builder of men, the shaper of gods, and the father from the beginning. Khatnum, the ram-headed god, is a life-giving cosmic deity, the god of the source of the now. It is his water pot that caused the Nile to flood, occasionally pouring its fertile black earth a slit on the banks, allowing the founding of the entire Egyptian civilization. His water enabled life in all its forms to exist. He is the creator of human bodies, which he shaped from the clay of the Nile at his potter's will. He is also considered the deity who created the bodies of the other gods. We've got a lot of mother and father energy going on in all three of these. Like a lot of like mother and father blessings all up and through here, and for real, in real time. Yeah, holding the Ankh, symbol of life. Now is life personification. The now is life personified. The yearly flood bringing joy in a celebration of renewal and rebirth. The waters represent the emotion, the intuition flowing through the subconscious mind. Upright, love, happiness, compassion, creativity, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebration. It's a lot of love making, fertility, baby making. It's in that season. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze. Okay. All right. And let's get to Queen Mother mods. Not have I done wickedness in the place of Ma'at. Good night. And that's all we got. Thank y'all for stopping by. See, because not have I done wickedness in the place of Ma'at. Are we following our 42 laws? We definitely are trying, right? Ma'at is the personification of truth, justice, balance, and harmony. Now, these are things we already know, folks. We know what Queen Mother represents. the panel of the 42 gods. So I won't go into a study group with you, but we will read her upright positions, because she's interchangeable with Temperance card in other decks. Mine picks up her scales, giving all kinds of balance, and some would say, even though it's Temperance, which is Sagittarius, but you know, scales, balance, Libra, whichever you take. But and you can have these signs in your chart. I certainly do. The Temperance represented by Sagittarius. I have plenty of Sagittarius in my chart. And so if you have those placements, or dealing with someone, or this is just the overall energy you may be embodying, like I said, y'all, literally mother and father, 3 separate decks, and the mother and fathers are up on this thing blessing. Ace of Unks, like, that's like having not even the ace, that's like having all of the aces in one. Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords, Ace of, like, all of it. The Father of the Water, but truly Ace of Cups, because that's love, emotion, life. Baby. Upright, balance, healing, peace, moderation, tranquility. Purpose, harmonious relationships. ASHE. Okay, so I'm going to go moving right along. Then we're going to clear with the hoodoo. And then we might be done. Look, I did shit. I do this every time. 32 minutes. It's probably 2 a.m. I got to get up early, y'all. Got things to do in the morning, per usual. Now, these won't be too hard to go over, but I do, because I do, for the most part, know why they're here. But in case you don't know, I think that we should still touch on them real quick, huh? And this doors, like, it has, like, which all of them come with their certain spreads that you can do. Let's go with Papa Haru and see why. Eternity. The hieroglyph. He is the sound of life and spirit, and is connected with the word, which indicates an unlimited and undefined number. It means millions of years or infinity when it is applied to time. Honey. And Papa Haru sure came right on out. Let's see what divination. Okay, divinatory, meaning the significance of the cycles of time and the current's life. The right time to act for long-reaching success. Oh, that's nice. So it's the right time, guys. It is truly. If you, I'm so sorry if you can't feel this right here. I do apologize that, you know, but right now is the time to be doing and less talking. Definitely. You should be getting it. Getting while the getting is good. Okay. Now, Shikhet. Shisheta. To write, also connected with Shikhet. Number 7. Shisheta is the nectar of architecture, of building and construction. She wears 7 raised stars, 7 rayed star on her head. Okay, surmounted by 2 inverted horns that link her with a dual star system of Sirius. She personifies the power of no. Sorry, guys. That's not what I was trying to look for. Okay, divinatory meaning building, creating, the construction of plans for future success, linking one's energies to a larger plan, the writer. So if you're a writer and you know, or basically writing out your plans, or so it is written, because you have been building, construction, planning. What does an architect do? They have to do a design, a layout, a map, a plan. Then they execute. They don't start building and then drawing. No, you draw it out, you planned it out, you know what all the supplies and steps you need to take to get there. I promise you, when no matter what anybody thinks or sees is not going on with you, you know what you've been planning, what you've been up to, what you've been putting in work, been building. Sometimes, you know, you have to build it to be able to execute it. Because by the time when you've planned, and I know this, when you've planned and put yourself in the position to say, okay, when this comes through, then I could do this, and I could do this, and build those steps that's going to take you, that's when it starts to open. That's when everything starts to just, I tell you, it's going fast. Then everything starts, you know, it's kind of like when you see a construction site and you be like, oh, well, they just broke ground. But then you go by it, and then it's like, dang, they almost finished building that. Because those were plans in place. Somebody planned on before they even cracked the ground open to have this structure built. So they knew exactly how long, what it was going to take, how long it was going to take, who it was going to take. And that's what's happening for y'all. At least I can't speak for nobody else, but I know it's real for sis. I be my own witness. I don't even need no clarification on that. My aunts my aunts came out twice. So we walking tall, we talking heavy energy. I don't know nothing about none of that other low vibration, but you better come on up here. As a mother and father, directly to source, blessing this game. And not a game, this gain. Okay. That which is strength. I was talking about the mother and father. They're not only giving you the coin, they're giving you the strength. They're giving you the planning, the discernment to write it out, to execute. Everything you need is coming from source. All up and through it. The ancestors and angels has got your back. The pit already said it. I've got your back. Mother and father's like, we made you, so we already know what plans we got for you. No matter what nobody else talking about. We know what we got for you. You be obedient. Okay? The goddess Ma'at is the personification of the basic law of all existence. She is the truth and justice. And here we go back again. You better be being upright, because truth and justice is coming through and coming out. Everything done in that dog. Oh, love and light. Love and light as I dress in my whites. Honey, because whatever you don't want to know about, truth and justice is going to come raining down on you. So I hope you've been upright and following your 42 laws and not being no other kind of way. And her name embodies the highest philosophy, the central concept of Egyptian civilization. The role of the pharaoh was to be her defender and her living embodiment. Divination Tori, meaning truth and justice, period. Higher laws operating to influence events. It's some truth and justice coming down on some folks. I hope you ain't been out here being a little shit, because the spirit is not playing with anybody. I think that if you thought it was a game and you could be low vibrational or you can be disrespectful, truth and justice is coming down on that ass, and it's coming fast. Talking about fast cash. Yeah, it's coming down fast. Oh, why did I pick up knock back on Miss Tatiana's? Okay, spirit. Whatever you say. Because now that I was picking it up to get to her book, but spirit said knock again. Did you want to clarify the hoodoo? Did you want to clarify? Because if not, we can go ahead and crack open the book. Look like it's what it is. Talking big stuff too. 5 of coins, 6 of coins. So my hands are itching. Okay. You say, honey, you don't put nothing back. We don't put. Oh, okay. That's what you meant for me to see. The big house at the bottom. The big house. And this top is the tower. Now, 6 of coins mean somebody trying to get, getting their roll on, getting their gamble on, taking a gamble. Money coming in your hands itching. Yeah. Probably on the good. I'm telling you, then Mother Coins come out, you might be on a winning streak. 10 of baskets split open, and that's just being abundant and all you need. Okay, guys, come on, Spirit, let's get down. Now that that clarified its own self, and then I'm going off, y'all. As soon as I read this, we already know Mother of Baskets, Father of Baskets, that's giving you much, the man sisters is handing you something. I don't want to read them out of order, so we're definitely going to go from left to right, starting off with the Father. And See why he's here. Okay, let me go. I see the big house. Let me put my finger there. See grandchildren. Big mama. Mother sticks. Here we go. Father baskets. Plant violet. The father of baskets sits on a boat, displaying an abundance of fish on a string and a basket full of blue crabs. His boat is decorated with tiny mirrors and silver, either worn on one's person or attached to boats, were believed to bring good luck to a fisherman. Meaning, the father of baskets represents the archetype of the nurturing father and provider. One, on the positive side, he is kind, generous, diplomatic, tolerant, reliable, resourceful, honest, and wise. And I'm not going to read if he's on the negative side because he came up right. Mother of baskets, wormwood. So some violet and wormwood to put in your herb, on your herb shelf. Image. Chloe Russell was the first known author of a hoodoo dream book in the early 19th century and is depicted here as the mother of baskets. According to legend, Chloe was Fulani woman born in 1745 who was abducted from Africa at the age of 9 and enslaved in Virginia. After being freed by her captor, she worked for 30 years as a seer. There are doubts that Chloe ever existed, but just adds to the mystery. Planetary magic squares have been popular with occultists for centuries, as root workers began to have more access to Western occult knowledge, many began to incorporate them into their work. This one is the square of the moon, meaning the mother of baskets represents the archetype of the compassionate mother. On the positive side, she is empathetic, supportive, psychic, introspective, spiritual, intuitive, and loving. And we know we're not going to read the negative. Now, let's go to, I'm looking for Mother of Coins. Mother of Coins, plant jasmine lavender. So a lot of lovely herbs coming out in plants. The Mother of Coins is lying in a comfy bed, surrounded by all her beloved pets. If I told y'all about a dream I had last night, y'all would laugh. But I think it's kind of fun between me and the person that I traveled to. The Mother of Coins is lying in a comfy bed surrounded by all of her beloved pets. She places jasmine and lavender on her headboard to calm and soothe herself so she can fall into a deeper sleep. The goal is to receive valuable messages and insights from her dreams so that they may help herself and others. Now, I didn't read that paragraph before I just said about my dream. And the person that's in it, which is, I hope she's watching this, because I think that'll tickle us both. Meaning, The Mother of Coins is all about investing time and energy to improve one's quality of life. That's the message. Okay. On the positive side, she's an animal lover, in tune with nature, caring, practical, resourceful, body positive, freely expresses warmth, and keeps her word. Ashe, thank you. Now, last but not least, the grandchildren, and then we are off to bed. The grandchildren, the star. Oh, spirit, you guys tickle me every time. One, an unconscious person, a non-conscious person would say, this girl is nuts. But if I wish you could feel how my heart and spirit and my blood coursing through me and my brain and all of this lined up feels like, if you knew how this feeling feels and this time and moment in my life feels, you would truly understand me. The grandchildren, the star. Early the next morning, Laban kissed his grandchildren and his daughters and blessed them. Then he left and returned home. Genesis 31:55. Plant scarlet rose mallow. The image. A grandparent cups a child's tiny hands as the child holds a star-shaped flower. Okay, I don't want to cry. Oh, goodness. Since time immemorial, humans have been fascinated by the star, not only because they're beautiful, but also because they represent our highest goals, dreams, and aspirations. In Black American families, the star would be analogs to one's grandchildren as the ultimate symbol of hope. After centuries of terrorism, psychological warfare, enslavement, and oppressive legislation, every elder prays that their progeny will not only survive, but will also finally be allowed to thrive. They hope that they will not have to beg or ask permission to exist, and will finally be able to live their lives on their own terms. It is on the grandchildren that wishes are earnestly placed, meaning when the grandchildren appears in a reading, it's a sign that relief from any stress, negativity, or despair is on its way. If there is no sign of hope evident in your life yet, just be patient and you will soon see proof that things are looking up. Blessings shall abound. Y'all better get into it. If you receive the grandchildren in a reading, consider the following. Do I regularly count my blessings? Believing doesn't require proof. What can I do to regain hope? Find a way to become inspired. Give without seeking anything in return. What motivates you to get up in the morning and do it all again? Miracles happen every day. And I made a post with my baby saying Miracle Mondays. Yeah, I don't hear me though. Why can't they happen to you? Miracles happen every day. Why can't they happen to you? Perhaps it's time for the old and the young to get together and enjoy each other's company. Blessings are on the way. It might be time to share some words of wisdom with someone younger or less mature. All will turn out right in the end. And I say that a lot. Oh, goodness. Wow. What a blessing. I'm telling you. See, that's why I don't be on here every day, because when these messages come through, honey, they hitting different. We have been blessed and bountied and truly fortunate and looked after. Oh, 6 of coins. I forgot. It came out to clarify because it's a 5-card spread. It made itself known anyway. Last but not least, certainly not least, but guys, do you hear what's being asked? I always tell you, stay in gratitude, stay in love. I don't have time to keep playing. So if you're not seeing the fruit of your labors now, then I think you need to go within and really, really step to your altar and talk to your ancestors. Because everybody's season gonna be what it's gonna be. But I just have this knowing, inner knowing, that this is a very grateful and bounty time for us. Considering last year, huh? Okay, it's all the way in the back of the back. Okay, babes. I got it. 6 of coins. Plant 4-leaf clover. A woman with an itchy left palm holds a lucky $2 bill. It is believed that an itchy palm is a predictor of financial gain or loss in the near future. Which palm depicts which varies from family to family and region to region, meaning positive, charitable giving, generosity, debt repayment, loans, grants, scholarships, philanthropy, financial aid, fairness, receiving money owed, earning extra money, equality, mentoring, helping others, sugar daddies / mamas, and those who care about the community. Oh. Catch a 4-leaf clover, baby, we'll get if you wanna be with me. Yes. Yeah, guys. Every time. So pick the right card. Take your time. Well, we got a lot of blessings as normal, and if you see, they're just getting better. It's getting better with time, guys. Better with time. I don't even need to pull out a gemstone, because that was the gems right there. That was the gems right there. Love and light. Goddess Empress Ebony.